Okay, I have a 1975 Cadillac Caribou. It's a pickup. Uh, it's got this green top. I'm going to have to keep the green because I really can't afford to change the interior as well. I'm working on the interior. I had some rust holes. I had to replace a floor pan over here. Let me turn the light on. And the other side, the driver's side, seems to be better than what the passenger side was. So I might be able to just get away with some rust reformer over there. And there's much less rust over there on the driver's side for some reason. The passenger side was the one that was the major problem. Um, so that's where I'm at on that. I'm going to put the interior back together as soon as that's done. There are some rust holes, a few in the body that I have to take care of, but generally speaking, the body's in pretty good shape. Other than that, I'm just going to repaint some spots in here. I've already redone a lot of the parts of the engine bay. Still have to convert the air conditioning over, and here's the engine. I rebuilt that. It's got a mild cam. It's going to have headers there on there. The headers are on it, but I'm going to take them off when I put the engine in, and I'll put them on later. Redid the radiator. Going to go with parallel flow condensers. I've got the Keith Black pistons, mild cam, and continuous shaft on the rockers, so it doesn't have the original Cadillac weak rockers that had a problem. Well, not really a problem. It just wasn't made to go over 3,500 RPM. The the Quadrajet is rebuilt. Done a lot of things to this engine. It's a pretty good engine. I've already started it a couple of times on this this engine platform. That allows me to find any problems before I put this thing in. Any leaks and whatnot. I did find some leaks in this rebuilt radiator, and sent it back to the rebuilder and had him rebuild it again. So I'm about to test that again before I install this thing. Transmission I had rebuilt by a terrible rebuilder. So we'll see if he did a halfway decent job on this one. He did a terrible job on the one that I put in my Jaguar. It's damn hard to find a transmission rebuilder that knows what he's doing or is willing to do anything good on anything besides his own stuff, which is what that guy is. Apostolo Transmissions. Terrible. Okay, so I'll document the progress. I should have been doing more, but just haven't had the time to do the postings. So that's where we're at as of this date, and I'll do another posting after I get this engine in and get this thing running. Need to put an exhaust system on it. I'm going to dual out the exhaust. This cross member is made for the single exhaust, but I'm thinking if I can notch it over here and put some kind of bracing in it, I won't have to buy the dual exhaust cross member. I think I can get away with that. I'll have to cut it here. Typically there's only one exhaust that goes through and this side, the passenger side, and the driver's side doesn't have one. So I'm going to have to notch this and put a brace in here so that it will accommodate a dual exhaust. And then this is for the transmission right here. And that's it for now. All right, see you after the engine's in.